another pull. Thank you very much for that countdown. Yes, whatever works for you. Starting off with the braid wide. Make sure you're hitting a double though. Tank tether is coming out, so target for no, just to make sure you're not too far away. Beautiful. Do a soft spread for me. Duffel will be leaving very soon. Markers north. Everyone stack south. Please be on the middle of your markers. Now south people, we must mark. Remember, look at the mini-map. Adelpha will fall on the arena. He's falling north. Anti-knockback. Stay close. Don't get licked. Going south. Watch Adelpha across from us. He's going right. Go to the star points. Don't be further. Oh, we're dead. Bye-bye.
I was about to say I had the res, but we kind of needed them.
Doesn't matter. Yeah, if the main tank dies there. All good. Yeah. Usually you, once again, just a quick reminder for this phase, you never really want to leave the confines of this star, so try not to be any more south than this golden line touching the star points, and don't be more further east. For example, this is your... think of a box connecting all 4 star points. If you are too far back, there is a high possibility you'll get licked by those portals, and we will watch you die. And I cannot save you. I'm very sorry. But let's do another pull once more.
I'll cut you to pieces.
Soft spread. Watch your heads. First come, first serve. Listen for a duffel falling on the arena. Going west. Anti-knockback. Stay close. Remember that lie. Left to the tip. Green tank, green. Perfect. Beautiful work. 1 GCD, first interrupt. Bring both boss to center. Numbers are the new north. Target Grano, just for safety. PlayStation, here we go. Tuck into Grano. Tuck into Grano. Walk out to break chain. Try not to get close. There is no need. All good. Let's try again. If you have any questions, please let me know now.
I'll cut you to pieces.
Please be advised, watch, make sure you are not too far from Grano. They're forward, but that is okay as long as everybody's watching. Soft spread. Watch for Gano to fall, Delta to fall. He's falling. Anti-knockback. Going west. Stay close. Watch him left. With AoE's in front, maintain can lead. Perfect. Beautiful. 1 GCD. Interrupt. Bring boss to center. Very important to target your no. Stay soft spread. Okay. Tuck in. Numbers are the new north. Tuck into Grano. And break. Run out to break chain. Much better. Next interrupt. Bring both bosses to the center. We're going to do a raid wide. Grano, don't kill Grano. Let's wipe. It is very important, melees and DPS player, to not be paying attention to the boss's health while everyone else is controlling the bosses, moving the bosses, healing up. Very important DPS. Your mechanic is to control the DPS to make sure that you do not kill Adelpho or Grano. Even them out. As always, it is part of DPS's job to even them out. Let's try again.
I'll cut you to pieces.
Sure you're tucking in so you're not too far from Grano. Perfect. Okay, listen for Adelpho. Anti-knockback going east. Left. Go ahead. 1 GCD and interrupt. Bring boss in. Reorientate yourself. Numbers are the new norm. Target Grano. After this, Adelpho's heavy. Needs heavy love. Tuck in, tuck in, tuck in. And break. Break, 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 break. Okay. It's very important to tuck into Grano's hitbox. Those chains, if you people are far out, will be unbreakable. Even if you are all the way to the edge of the arena, it's very important. Once you've figured out your positioning, whether your X's north and south, triangle southeast, northwest, circles east-west, and squares north, east, and southwest to tuck into Grano. Let's try that again.
I'll cut you to pieces.
Find Adelpho, listen for him. Go east, anti-knockback. Stay close, don't get too far. Left. It's okay. 1 GCD interrupt. Bring boss, reorientate to numbers. Target Grano Remember, hit Adelpho after. Tuck into Greno, please. There's 2 X's north. Okay, perfect. Okay. Interrupt, hit Adelpho, please. Stop hitting Greno, DPS. Hit Adelpho. This is in Greno. Hit Adelpho. Okay. They're both 2% interrupts. Next interrupt. Kill both. Kill both.
This ends here.
Healers, melees, range, tanks. East, west, east, west, east, west. Here we go. East, melees. West, range. Move. East, tanks. 30%. Beautiful. We have completed the check. Yay! Hit the boss.
Yay.
And we can go on to phase 2.
Nice work, everybody.
Oh, did I get it? Never mind.
I don't know what you got.
I was trying to rescue Fonts into the wall and then Ethereal shift into the wall at the same time, but I don't know if that's even possible.
I see, I see. Oh man, my DSR thing, compass bucket. Damn it. Ugh, whatever. Just manly do this. I need to fix that. Oops. One minute, real quick. No worries. Does anyone have questions on strength before we wait for Aki to come back? Anyone?
Why does Yoshi P hate me?
Oh, welcome back.
I never left. I'm just have to fix something on my computer real quick.
I'm like really bad at rings. What do you mean by that?
I think it means the Earthshaker rings. Or not Earthshaker, but the impact.
The strength rings?
You mean the earthquake ring?
Yeah. I think that's what it means.
Okay. So, let's talk about, while we are waiting, let's talk about those earthquakes. There are 3 types of dodges. One is that it's danger close. So we're just gonna remove these waymarkers markers real quick. Hey, this is where the party is. Okay, this is where the earthquake is. Okay, this is close to the party. So the first movement, tanks have to run in right away. Everyone else needs to collapse onto the healer. Wait for the second Earthshaker, then run in. Okay? Get as close to the golden ring. And when I say by golden ring, I mean I'm gonna move Celine, actually. When I summon my fairy. Target my fairy. With this guy. So, when I say get as close to the ring as you can for all permutations, you ideally, why are you being so dumb right now? You gotta be as closest to that golden ring, okay? So that's near dodge, okay? If it is, once you are able to tell between near dodge, you just do the same movement every single time, okay? For middle dodge, the earthquake will be right about here. Or right about here. That means it's middle for both groups. So this, where the tank will be, as soon as your lightning spreads, you collapse on the tanks and you just wait. You wait for the Earthshaker, you do your taxes, you twiddle your thumbs, go on Twitter and tweet, and then you wait for the Earthshaker to be right in front of you and then walk forward, okay? Middle dodge is fairly, and everybody will be doing this kind of movement. Now, if you are far dodge, because the Earthshaker is close to the other side, so one group will do danger close, and the other group will do far. My recommendation is to walk up to the boss. I'm dead serious. Walk up to the golden ring. So if you see where Celine is, stand right before the golden ring. Yes, you can do this anywhere. Yes, if you're side over here, you can literally walk up to Celine. You do not need to hit your sprints. However, it is recommended if you are late in moving, it is recommended to wait for it, but you can stand right there, or you can wait where the tank is and then walk in. Still the same movement as middle dodge, but I usually like just to walk up to the golden ring, wait for the second earth, and then walk forward. Any questions?
Nope, I'm good.
Perfect. Yes, so if you're able to identify the 3 permutations of earthquakes, now you'll have to identify where Thornton lands, and I will be trying to help you and assist you through that. Okay. If you have no further questions, let us do a ready check. About 100 minutes. It's about an hour and 40 minutes. So let's get it. That was pretty good. 20 minutes into phase 2. Let's get some phase 2 prog going. And DPS, don't remember for strength, you are 4.5 ticks away from the fidget spinner. Ready for twisters. And move. Oh, sync, perfect. Don't forget to pass if the tank is kitchen sinking. That's okay. Strength of the ward. Here we go. Group 1 on numbers, group 2 on letters. Red. Letters are danger close. Numbers are danger far. Ready and twisters. New North is on Delta. New North is on Delta.
Somebody sniped my tether.
That might have been me. I don't know.
Maybe, I don't know. But it's like if the tanks have the tether and it gets stolen, it's just
It's over.
foregone conclusion.
Yeah, I thought I looked for it, but I've done that I've done that a few times, so I wouldn't put it past me.
It's okay.
So, question. Elise, how do you know where New North Thornton will spawn? Does anyone know the answer to that?
The triangle.
The triangle. So 2 knights will drop on the arena. They'll be relatively close to the center. Those are where the tanks will grab tethers from. They are also always going to be south of where Thornton will spawn. Yes, he's in the center, but you will know where he will teleport to next. So if a paladin drops on 1, and then if a paladin drops on Charlie, Thornton will spawn at 4. In that iteration, New North was Delta, because 2 of the knights dropped at 3 and Alpha, making they were relatively more south. If you have trouble identifying where New North is, I urge you to start practicing this. As soon as the cleaves happen, stand between the 2 knights and look in front of you should be where Thornton is standing. So, this is very important to know what you are, because if you are Deformation, you are going behind the two knights, around them for East and West. And if you're a non-Deformation player, you are going towards Thornton. The faster you do this, the faster the tanks can grab their tethers and complete the mechanics. So it is very important, because tethers will always be on non-Deformation players. Tomato, tomato.
I think they changed that. I think it used to be main tank left, OT right, but I think the updated raid plan's got the opposite. It really doesn't matter.
It's very
'Cause that
finicky. When I progged this, it was main tank take the right paladin and end up left and crossover, and
'Cause-
off tank take the left paladin and end up right. It's very finicky. Unfortunately, it's going
'Cause-
something to be talked about in Party Finder. Sorry, go ahead.
Okay, because I remember on the week 1 lecture we did, it was main tank left, off tank right.
Yes, but
Okay,
that was
yeah,
because I had new information from Party Finder that main tank takes left and off tank takes right. I was just PFing it, and I was told that that was the standard. So I'm so
Okay.
sorry. It's very.
So
it's
the
very
plan
interchangeable.
says T2 left, T1 right. We're doing opposite that now?
Oh, whatever you guys want to do. It's unfortunately still a conversation for tanks.
Okay, what do you want to do,
Or
Alex?
you're taking left turn and I'll take right.
Yeah, that works for me.
Okay.
And then we'll swap. And make sure if you're east-west Deformation that you go a little south. Or like, you don't
Yes.
want to be right on the marker, the shuriken, you'll kill the tanks, because we're not
Do
invulning.
not want to be on the fidget spinner. That's correct. Ready for Twister. And move. Remember to pass to main tank from miss. Perfect. Group 1 on numbers. Group 2 on letters. Eliminate 2 colors. See if you can call faster than I can. Purple. Letters is danger close. Numbers is danger far. Ready for Twister. New North is on Delta. That's okay. New North is on Delta. That he gets middle tower. Oh, back to your Deformation. It's over. Detail where the knights instinctively. Oh, you're so
No
proud of
worries.
finding north. Excellent. No worries. But it's okay. Let's keep going. Sir. Don't forget to pass to Alex, Aqua, Heart of Corundum, all that good stuff. Here we go.
Oh, I thought you were invulning that, sorry.
No, that's okay. Paladins usually don't involve. And they want to save it for later.
One of these
Alright.
pulls, I'll
Purple.
get something on you before the damage goes off.
Purple. Uh-oh. Someone DC.
Oh no.
Yeah. That's okay. We can still complete and practice. Never mind. We're dead. Bye-bye.
Rip.
We have a DC.
Okay, so again, the mid plan, Gunbreaker Paladin, both Ascalon's mites are invulned in there. But now that I know you're not invulning, I'll toss you Heart of Corundum at the beginning there.
Oh, shoot. I might be getting the Gunbreaker Dark Knight one mixed up. Am I supposed to normally invuln the first one?
That's
yeah,
what
right.
Paladins
Gunbreaker,
normally
Paladin-
do,
Yeah. You're right.
Okay.
but I'm sorry, okay.
Nope, that's good.
Okay, so I
should have
invuln.
double checked.
So I
So
invuln the
are
fir-
you involving it? Oh.
Am I supposed to invuln the first one and then kitchen sink after we tank swap on the next one?
So you invuln the first Ascalon's Might, kitchen sink the Strength of the Ward tethers, and then I'll take the heal and the second Ascalon's Might with my invuln.
Okay, and then I kitchen sink after I swap on the last one, or one of us does it.
No, kitchen sink
Isn't there a
the
third Heaven's
tethers.
Seal or whatever? Or am I just mixing up?
No, I
the
don't think
timeline?
so.
Okay,
I don't
well,
think there's a
I'll-
third one.
Okay, well then I'll just invuln the first and then kitchen sink the Strength of the Ward.
Oh, yes.
Sounds good.
I don't know who left. It was probably our guy.
Oh no.
They're dead.
Damn, Strength of the Ward really hit him hard.
It went down, trying to reset it. Okay. Okay, so it's usually Gunbreaker main tank, but that's okay. You guys talked about your meds, so all good.
This is why I think I just need to play Dark Knight, because it's like auto off tank.
Well, yeah, well, in this case, it's more that, like, 3/4 of the time I've spent progging thus far, I've just been with Dark Knight, so my brain is just defaulting to that mid plan.
I just really don't like Dark Knight, that's all. I
Dang.
apologize for switching it up on you.
No, that's fine. Gunbreaker and Paladin, that's fine. It still
I
doable.
really hate playing Dark Knight, I don't blame you at all.
M6S ads was so rough with the Dark Knight and a Gunbreaker, man.
That sounds unbelievably painful.
Yeah, they're pumping fonts.
While we wait for them to let's maximize our time. I will give you a pop quiz. East-west deformations for Strength of the Ward. How many ticks do you need to stand to not kill the tanks away from north?
2 or 3? That was
2.
mine.
2 or 3. 1.5? Yep, I'll accept the answer. As long as you don't stand on the fidget spinner, you will most likely not clip the tanks. 1 or 2? 2 is even comfy. Safe. Comfy, safe. Corner. Comfy, cozy. Easy breezy. Anyways. Next question is for Strength of the Ward. Actually, let's talk about Sanctity real quick. Sanctity, tell me how do I read clockwise and counterclockwise?
Based on the way that the Paladins are facing.
Fantastic.
Oh
So
yeah,
if
that's what the ponytail
Paladin-
thing was for, not the other thing. My bad.
If the Paladin on 1 is facing left, what rotation do I go?
Wait, if the Paladin where is
Clockwise.
facing what?
Clockwise. If the Paladin on 1 south is facing left, which rotation do I go? And someone says
that would be-
clockwise.
That would be clockwise, right?
Perfect. If I am group 1, and my partner and I do not get the second sword, where do I go as my default position?
Away from the Dark Knight.
Away from the Dark Knight. Welcome back. Now, can the Dark Knight spawn on blue and red markers?
No.
No.
Only Cardinals. Oh wait.
Only intercardinal.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Perfect. How many ticks do I stand once I know clockwise or counterclockwise? Once I know where the Dark Knight is, how many ticks do I stand away from the fidget spinner?
It's 3, right?
Approximately 3. Through 2.5, 3, you will always be safe. Closer to the wall, you will always guarantee your safety as well. Tell me how if there is a gaze, when I'm running to my end, because I figured out my spot, if Thornton is in front of me and the eye is to my right, where are my options to look to dodge gaze?
don't know. Left.
I would just go left, yeah.
Yeah. Or you can turn around. Turn around moments. Look inside the arena. Okay, welcome back. Is your net okay? Are we okay? Let's throw a ready check. Spectrum. As somebody that is not of the American, like United States of America, I don't know what that means, but I feel you. Main take whenever you're ready. Watch this cast bar. It's yellow. Ready for twisters. Oh, that's okay. Everyone practice. Where is Thornton? Where is Thornton? I should have trusted my gut. My bad, I baited somebody. This is very important for everybody. You cannot cheap your way through this ultimate. You cannot follow somebody. You need to know what you're looking for and know what to be doing next. You will not clear this ultimate if you just follow somebody. Yes, you can do it in T. Yes, you can do it in Uwu. Yes, you can do it in Ukob. But in this fight, the second hardest fight of the game, you must know the mechanics. So try not to follow anyone for New North. Try to identify that yourself. So here we go. Let's see if we can clean up Strength of the Ward, yeah? See if we can get into Sync to do more.
Got a coach.
I believe we can do it.
Caspar. Find where these colors knights will land. Beat me to it. It's yellow. Beautiful. Ready for twisters. Oh. You must... Okay, we'll talk about that.
Yeah, what? Oh, I have to...
That's okay. When yellow is safe, you must align your cone to cleave with yellow. If you align anywhere else, you will be killing the party. Very important to always collapse with the color that was safe. Anywhere else is not acceptable. Here we go. Let's try again. Purple. This is far for letters, close for numbers. Oh. Fine. Is your net okay as well? We were just standing in the middle there. Let's do a ready check. Make sure everyone's ready. No, got distracted. Okay. Okay. Let's pull again.
I accidentally just pushed my temperance.
That's temperance, it's fine. I saw it. I'll put more into... Because you have it during strength, right?
I'm thinking.
Sanctity? Oh, that's fine.
Oh, I said I'm thinking. I know when to use it, I just can't remember right now.
Okay.
But
No worries.
fuck.
Okay, focus on the mechanic. Here we go. Blue. Remember your dodges. Get ready to dodge. Then, oh, I went too. My bad. New North is Bravo.
Here, that was where I use it.
Yes, strength. Okay, I was right.
Oh well.
Okay, we're getting faster, identifying where Thornton is. This is good. It's soon. It's happening soon. Yeah. Hollow Ground is the notorious for that, unfortunately. Ready and Twister.
I'm so sorry to the people I nearly murdered. I regret my choices, my sins.
Yellow. Oh, somebody's fast. Faster than me. Here we go. Love to hear it.
Check back.
Twister.
Get
New North is on 1. Oh.
back.
Oh. That's not good. Where did... Okay, well. It's over. Hold on 1 second. Why did that fall off my hotbar?
Ori, did I accidentally grab the tether from you there?
No.
No. That was Dots.
Okay.
That was me
It must have just-
not
There
dodging
you
the
go.
meteor.
Okay, sorry.
Okay.
Let's go
Because
again.
it looked like both of them were slashing me, and I'm like, did I screw?
No. I had mine the whole time.
Okay.
Where did I get this other tether from?
I'm like, damn, I pissed them off last phase.
Whenever you're ready. Twister. Blue. Middle dodge for both parties. Here we go. We need to meet up with the Tinks as well. Twister. New North is on Bravo. Never mind.
No.
So Aspen, you were
Oh,
just
okay,
late.
someone died. I was like,
Yeah. Yeah. Aspen, you were late. Aki, you just not really
Mistime.
sure.
I just
Yeah.
mistimed the what cast bar, whatever. That dodge. I died to the whatever.
That
the
cleave.
cleaves.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So another reason to look at Thornton is whenever he starts his animation to stab the ground, you can leave. The closer you are. Oh fuck. The closer you are to him, the easier that dodge will be. If you are too far, the dodge will be very.
Yeah, I have him focus targeted too.
Okay.
Also, I hate to give people another thing to pay attention to, but when you have the tether, you kind of have to watch out for how you move around, because you can make it very hard for us to pick up the tethers.
Well, ideally, if people are going where they should be, the tethers will always snap to the non-defam people, which they should be by Thornton anyways.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. Cast bar. Stay close, stay sharp. Think of your movements and strength. This is red. Danger close for numbers. Danger far for letters. Here we go. If you are unsure, sprint is free here. Ready for Twister now. New North is on Delta. New North will be on Delta. Don't be too close, east-west.
Now somebody grab my tether.
Yeah.
If you're running with the defams, just be sure to go, like, you can't cut in between the knights like that and grab the tethers because we can't recover.
She wasn't a defam.
Gotcha.
I was just
more of a general statement,
just,
I guess. Then
I was just late, and I was so late that there was nowhere for me to go around it because they were already. I was between the cross, and that was, yeah. And I mean, I guess my thought was just to go out.
I'm calling where Thornton is.
I'm gonna be honest, like I know I'm not saying this to tell you to stop, but it is the calling, because instead of looking myself, I'm listening for the call out, and it takes me too long to figure out what direction because I can't see the letters of the waymarks.
Okay, I can
well.
stop calling New
I'm
North.
sorry. It's like in my brain, I'm thinking like for like northeast or whatever, and like you don't have to call it out. I can get it. But if you're calling out A, that takes me an extra step because I'm like, wait, what is A? A is north. Like it's not automatic. It's like an extra step for my brain, so I don't go to A. I have to think like. Because I can't see the letters very well. And
I won't call it.
I don't know. It's just sorry.
No. Let's pull again. Waits for raise. Don't okay. So whenever you die to that, you must wait for the raise until the tanks crosses over, so I can raise you in the middle tower. Wait for the tanks to crisscross your stuff. Okay. Go ahead, let's pull again. Twister. Middle dodge. Meet up with your tanks. Wait for Twister. Identify.
Oh,
Right.
I'm a lone chief.
Yellow. Ready for Twister? Look where the two knights are and move. 3.
Oh my god, Poggies?
Nice. Raid wide incoming. Pull the boss off center and involve. Or what do I remit? Sorry. I forgot. Nicely done. Beautiful work. Good job on a clean strength. Here we go. Soft spread from your partners. You should be knowing who your partner is. Find the Dark Knight. Dark Knight is on purple. Left of the fidget spinner. Look away from the gazes. 3 ticks. Woo! Oh, you guys went to the wrong side. You were right there, Spitter.
I'm gonna be honest. I went straight to the meteors part.
That's okay.
In group 1 always goes away from the Dark Knight, right?
Got to focus on avoiding eye contact. Very important to position yourself first. Or, if you know the timing, you can dodge the gazes and then go to the sprite spot. But you have very little time as soon as the gaze go off. You don't even have like 3 seconds. You have 1 second, and then you need to go to, because the AoEs are entrapped there. So, very, very important. If you're first learning this, get to the right spot first. Okay, here we go. Let's see if we can make strength clean. That's our goal. didn't call it out. Yellow. Identify where the earthquake and what kind of dodge you need to do. Here we go. Paladins are dropping. Get ready for twisters, though. Where is Thornton? Beautiful. Beautiful work. Fan-fucking-tastic. Great wide into Tank Buster. Love to see it. Another clean one for the books. Let's keep up the good work. Find your partners. Don't move too much. Please don't move too much. Here we go. Find the Dark Knight. Dark Knight is on purple. Dark Knight is on purple. Left of the spinach. I don't like this. I'm gonna turn around. Nope. I don't like any of those. As soon as the AoEs move. See, that is the reason why I don't like when Thornton's on the left, the eye is on the right. Just turn around.
This is cooked.
That's okay. Not bad, not bad, not bad. Question about the turn. Sure. I love questions. This is the greatest time to ask. Everyone needs a pair? I got you. Okay. Your character has fully.
Yeah, it's
not a camera. Yes, it is a character thing. Yeah. So, if Thornton is on the left, see, this is where people died. Thornton was on our left. The eye was on the right. There is a chance that you can slither your way as if you go to the edge and look out and miss the gaze. However, it's like a 50-50. If you are angled slightly off or angled slightly wrong, you're just dead. So in this iteration, I highly recommend for safety gaming, turn around. Turn around. You won't get any of it. If both Thornton and the eye is on your side for the Dark Knight, like on your side, on the outskirts of your side, just turn around. Very easy. So always think of dodge and gaze in this order. Is safe in front? No. If my left or right's in front? No. Turn around. If safe is in front and it's maybe safe, but because Thornton is on the left and the eye is on the right, when in doubt, turn around. It is very possible. I just don't like it because most of the people that are trying to do this fight, they get caught on not finding that perfect spot, and then it's just over, you know? So very, very important just to be safe. It's a downtime mechanic. There's no real reason for you to do it the unsafe way. So, anyways. The cone of vision only really works if your camera sometimes, right? If you're playing on certain controls, the camera of the mini-mech of your cone is also a good double-check reference. However, I do say it is part of your camera. Twisters. It is camera-based, so if you play, I believe, I play on controllers, so I do apologize. If I believe you play on Legacy, it does not work for you. It won't work for you. Something like that. I can't remember. Legacy or Standard, one of them doesn't work. You'll have to force your camera to turn around where your character's facing. Here we go. It's red. I hate red. I really hate red. Sprint is free. Go, 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 go. Close, 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 close. Perfect. Twister, find where Thornton is. I'm not moving. I'm in middle.
I'm dead.
So
I'm
one
going
of
left.
Oh,
Oh well. Crap.
okay. No worries.
No, you'll never take me alive.
It
don't
was
think
making
you
me
intend
not
to.
move.
I go out on my terms, not yours. Sorry. Ready, and probably die after your. You can die now. That's okay. Actually, it's fine. It's too late now. Can't die now. Oh, somebody is DC'd.
Yeah, same
Lamau.
guy.
Well, good luck. I'm not calling this. Figure
Yeah.
it out. Hehe. Let's get to practice anyways. Let's practice. This is my tether now. I have a ping in anywhere. What's my ping?
Rip. So I'm not trying to say this is the cause of all of my problems. Like, I just, like, whatever. I'm not saying that. But also, I was using the wrong gear set, and my GCD was off by an entire 1/10 of a second, and that feels crazy different to me. So
Yes, it does.
that was
Yeah,
definitely throwing me off. I'm not trying to say it's the reason for everything, but that I'm
Hey,
glad I
they're
fixed
back.
it, because it feels way better.
Welcome back.
Bio while we wait. Okay, no worries.
Like, did I get hit by a heavy or something? What's the deal? I'm just kidding.
Might be worth pinging it on bet
Yeah.
if this came up. Yeah, no worries. We'll have to restart phase 1, which I kind of don't want to do that. For the sake, let's just keep running. Obviously, if push comes to shove, like if you just say it's unplayable, then yeah, I will pick somebody to come in. Actually, I would like to see if that other summoner is available still. So let's just go for at least another like 30 minutes, and if it's unplayable, we'll have to back out every instance. But let me go. I can ping that other person, but it's a completely your call because of those are things out of our control. Internet, and I do feel sorry for that. Yeah. Okay. No worries. Blue. Sprint is free unless you need it for something else. It's free with me as a scholar. Ready for twisters! Because I like to cheat. Don't forget to collapse even after pre-positioning. Beautiful, clean pull of strength, so we can get a clean pull of sanctity Dark Knight jumps. You are soft spreading with your partner. Do not move too much so that your partner can see you. You are looking for the Dark Knight, which color he lands on. Here we go. Partners. Dark Knight is on yellow. Check your heads, and it is right at the fidget spinner. Look for gazes. Look for gazes. Too many people on the side.
I thought we had 4, right?
Nope.
On our side?
Where's
Yeah,
the...
moved out. It last second.
Oh, okay.
I'm confused.
Pop quiz.
That was away. That was away. Or that was not away. That was towards.
You are group 1. So that
Yeah,
means you
group
always
1
go
is away.
Yeah.
On
Yeah,
Are you
I was
talking about-
asking.
Are you
talking about-
I
You
thought
went
that,
towards
I thought
instead
that
of
was
away.
Oh fuck! I thought that was away. God damn it. Okay.
Are you talking? I'm sorry. Are you
That
talking
did
about
the
the
last
gaze,
time
or are
too.
you
I thought that
talking
was
about-
away the last time I did the same thing. Damn it.
Are you talking about the gaze, or are you talking about the crisscross?
Oh.
I'm talking about the Dark Knight.
Yeah.
Even as a Dark Knight, even if I'm calling the Dark Knight, it is up to everybody's responsibility to know where the Dark Knight is. Oh, pop quiz, my favorite part of the learning process. If I have a 2 sword, where am I going?
Towards
Towards the Dark Knight with party
Towards
2.
the Dark Knight. No. If I am group 2 and my partner has a 2 sword, where do I go?
Away, you're going party 1.
Beautiful. Okay. I know I love pop quiz. I love also, I'm there's little baby nursing students and they're so wonderful. And I show up every morning with a pop quiz, and then they're at the very first clinical, they're always like scared shitless. They're like, ah, and then towards the end, they're like so pumped and so excited. So, yeah, I hope to bring that to you today. Let's do another poll. You're gonna have lots of pop quizzes.
You're like the nursing instructor I never had, but always wanted. For context, if people don't know, I went to nursing school. That's why it's.
Ready and Caspar. Red. I hate red.
I don't like red as a color.
It's so fucking terrible. Ready for... Where is Thornton? Where is Thornton? Uh-oh. I think he ran into a wall.
I did.
Oopsie.
Oh. Not me. Sounded
Do you
like a me
think-
thing to do, so I just assumed it was me.
I really walked into that, huh? I love those walls. Dang, the wall really ran into you! It calls me.
Like, think of Moana in the sea. Like...
Oh, look at the Caspar.
You saved my life.
It calls to you. The only thing I
was
think about
talking about
Moana
the death wall, but...
is what can I say except You're welcome.
No, it's like it calls me. She's talking about the ocean.
Purple. Ready for... Where is Thornton? Where is Thornton? It's like, where is Waldo? Where is Waldo?
Where in the world is Roger
Oh,
Rabbit?
but those are beautiful strength balls.
No.
Except
wait.
for
Why is
Oh.
there complications?
Oh, that.
you
well,
didn't
you
pre-position?
see, I did not.
Oh no.
Fuck.
The praise was getting too much.
True.
Lock in, lock on. Yep.
That's
Yeah,
the only thing the
Indeed.
auto-translate gives me.
doing it. Doing it.
Do you think all of your nursing students know that they're in the presence of a
Badass.
Final
legend?
Fantasy Raider? Absolutely not. I don't talk about gaming. I talk about them
Come
a
on.
lot, but I don't talk about gaming.
Wait, you talk about what?
Twister.
Gaspard.
I talk about them a lot to other people. Oh, my nursing students are so cute, blah, 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 blah. But I don't really talk about my life to them.
I thought you said Benoit, and I'm like, that's a dark subject.
Okay, next.
Anyways. Red.
Red.
I didn't hear, but I don't think I wanted to.
Here we go. Ready? Where is Thornton? Preposition, body language, perfect collapse. Okay. You're not taking the Tank Buster, you can die.
I got it. Or
I know it's very hard for you to die. I mean, where are you? Oh.
whoa.
I'm still alive, I'm just very slow because I got clipped.
Yeah, you should have just jumped
but
into
you-
the wall.
You probably
It's
might
too
want to
late now,
die,
though.
but that's okay. Don't do it now.
Yeah.
These damage zones are 99% for 3 minutes. It's more important for you to die.
Isn't it?
Oh,
I
that's
think
it.
it's like.
Don't
I
move,
think it's
find
like
partners.
60.
Find the Dark Knight, yellow. Left of the fidget spinner. Left of the fidget spinner. 3 ticks left. Look for gaze. Watch out for gaze.
Oh, fuck.
And move as soon as the AoE goes.
I screwed that up, I wasn't looking at my partner.
It is okay.
I had one.
Reorientate yourself. DPS are priority meteor group. DPS are priority meteor group. You're all dead. It doesn't matter, but that's fine.
Only one of us.
Out.
Thank you, Fonz. I was wondering how my partner didn't swap, but it still ended up 4-4, I think. Head on a swivel.
Here we go. Ready for we still need some consistent pulls in strength, so let's make sure that strength is more consistent so we can see sanctity during nights. Very important to not let up. Red. Think about your movements for these earthquakes. Get ready to dodge. Too early, don't do too early. No. That's okay. to make those consistent movements the same.
Well, you might want to turn trans off for that.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
All
Usually
good.
I do. I wasn't
All
checking.
good. On my summon. Here we go.
We're good. We can recover this. I won't do it again. Try not to. I'm sorry.
Red again. Oh my god, it's always
At least
red.
loves red.
Fucking- Ready for the dodge? Where is Thornton? Okay. Alright, our focus is getting Sanctity clean. You may start doing a soft spread, but as soon as he jumps in the middle, stop moving so the partner, your partner, can stay with you. Watch where the Dark Knight is, watch your partner. It's a safe spots, find the orientation, dodge gaze. Here we go. Dark Knight is on yellow. Dark Knight is on yellow. This is left of the fidget spinner. Watch for gazes. Don't look at gaze. Move as soon as you see the floor go. Fuck. Okay. This is DPS. That's okay. You should be going south, Aspen. If you have a meteor on top of your head, you should be going south.
I got my one way back. It's okay.
Okay, let's talk about Sanctity Dark Knight jumps. You are not only looking at your partner, so focus target your partner. Go ahead, healers should be focus targeting each other, tanks should be focus targeting other, melees and range focus target each other. Now, pop quiz for the Dark Knights. Once I found my spot, dodge the gaze appropriately, what's next? Do I wait for the Dark Knight to jump and then I move? Or do I wait for the AoE in front of me, then I move?
Depends what
AoE
pattern
in
you
front of
have,
you.
isn't it?
The AoE in front of you, because if you wait for the Dark Knight, and if you're group 2, you will be too late. If you wait for the Dark Knight to jump and then move, you will be too early. The AoEs are precisely in between the Dark Knight jump, so you are ignoring the Dark Knight jump. You've already completed the mechanic by staying at the wall. Your next order of business is just to survive and dodge. Now, when I say, this is a common mistake, and I saw some people do this. So I say left of this fidget spinner, right? When I say left of the spinner, you never cross back over to the intercard color. So don't go back to this fidget spinner. Doesn't matter what kind of gaze you did or what kind of rotation. If I started offset of that spinner, I will continue on to the next fidget spinner, but again, stopping slightly early and stay close to the wall. If you cut a little bit far out, there's a high chance you get clipped and you will die. Stay close to the golden ring on the wall. And again, don't go all the way to the finish spinner. Just go take 3 or 2 steps or 2 ticks. And it's usually marked by a blue line. Now, I will say not all positions are perfect with a blue line like this, but just so you know, that's roughly where you want to be when you're running towards. Okay, let's do another pull. Let's see if we can get strength clean. We're almost there, cleaning up Sanctity Dark Knights, so let's keep doing that once more. Look at that! Gaspar. Welcome. For those who just joined, remember we are playing, but please allow comms for the players inside this chat. I appreciate you for watching and supporting. Here we go. Purple. Ready and twister. If that's okay, we can still do it. Wait for your raise. Do not raise. Do not raise. Do not raise. Oh, what the fuck? How did that lock onto? Unfortunate.
What?
Somebody was late to Torin. That's okay. All good.
I thought I had that. I don't know how I got.
You did, but then somebody grabbed mine, yeah, and then I grabbed yours as when I was crossing over.
It's all good.
Yeah.
Let's go again, and suffer again. Ready that Caspar. It is red.
Red.
Oh, I fucking hate red. Ready for...
I knew it.
That's okay. Okay. We're building consistency. We're building... It is all good. Check your stance. Look at that Caspar. Here we are. Blue. Get close to him and ready for that twister. You're moving too early, Aspen. It is getting people killed. That's a So if you have trouble with the moving too early, just look at the sword. Move as soon as the sword. If you move before the sword stabs the ground, you will kill somebody. Here we go. Let's try again. Respect the mechanic. Respect your... Splect? Wow. Anyways. Caspar. And to break all the bad habits you have. And Frog, Sanctity. Here we go. Red again. Jesus Christ. Sword. Beautiful. Oh, and the Alex is first? Wow. You get the middle. Now beat everyone there. Beautiful, beautiful work. Raid wide. Find your partners. Don't move from them. Sanctity is being cast. Find the Dark Knight. Find where you need to go. Right of the fidget spinner. Right of the fidget. Look away from gazes. 3-1 combo. That's okay.
Made it to the AoE this time. Let's go.
Made it to the AoEs. I'd like to see that. Beautiful.
Oh.
It's yeah.
I didn't know Corpse could drop the ice.
It doesn't matter. It is random. It can be on support players or DPS players. We don't know, and we'll never know. Sometimes. Do you have any tips on finding the gaze faster? My tip is going to be really, really terrible, but it works for me. If you get faster in finding a Dark Knight and get faster in finding the rotation, you get faster in looking for the gazes. Does that make sense? Look, and then look out, look left, right, oh, look in. Always check out first, then the sides, then if all of that is in front of you, turn around.
I was
No.
gonna.
Sorry, go ahead. My advice mainly is the part of doing DSR and in any ultimate is once you get, and this is part of frogging, once you get really good at the first few mechanics, try to think about the movements and what you need to do ahead. This will serve you a very beneficial card where you'll be able to utilize your abilities and also anticipate the movements. Pre-positioning is like what we like to call for casters, but it's also that same term is also vital for ultimate rating. Sorry, go ahead. Whoever wants to say something.
I was just gonna say, if you're running to like your safe spot and Thornton or the Eye like aren't like immediately like right there or slightly to the side, just look out. That's what I do at least.
It might be able for you to pan your camera left and right, or even if you know, this is something I do. I don't know if you're gonna control and up will push the camera up, right? If you hold control and up, it'll push the camera up so you can see the arena, okay? When you're looking at the AoEs on the ground, I also go into bird's eye view. So once you do the gazes, right, you're looking up for Gordon, and then once you figure out your safe spot, I move my camera down to anticipate the AoEs before they even happen. You know what I mean? So as long as you're kind of understanding and changing camera angle, maybe that will help. Okay, let us try again. I know it's not a great tip, but I do apologize. I just don't have any other specific way. But if anyone else has a specific tip, maybe that will help. Twisters. Aki, do you mind getting the first raise? Thank you. I appreciate you.
Yeah, because I can't do that tech, so definitely let me take the first one here. Somebody dies.
Yeah, it's DC.
Unless it's me, of course. Oh.
Red.
Red, 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 red.
Oh, Peter.
Isn't dead bodies not safe? We're leaving up this one.
It won't be safe for this upcoming.
Coming in hot. Oh, okay.
I think Nina went to bed, so I will be trying to find another person.
So are we backing out then?
Because I think Alex is. Yeah, we might. I think Alex is done. I'm just double checking, right? I'll be. Oh, and stand by for 30 minutes. Oh, okay. Yeah. That's okay for you to come out of bed. We will grab you now. Okay, perfect. Let's back out. Everyone, we're gonna take some 10 minutes while we. So we'll come back on XX 41. And no, that's fine. It's something that we can't control is internet. So, my password will be 6969 on Aether. But perfect. Thank you so much for joining, Nina.
No problem.
We're just gonna take a little break in term. I'm so sorry. You were going to go to bed and now you're back out of bed for DSR.
It's fine. I was like waiting that maybe there's gonna be like a spot for DSR. Then I saw like a check on Summoner. I was like, oh, maybe not then.
No worries. We were just battling some internet issues, which is, again, it's okay, out of people's control. It is what it is. We'll do our best, but thank you so much for being able to be ready. I will be back. I just need a bio, and we'll start shortly.
I'm back. Hello.
Hello. Elise must be AFK.
Unsure. When I came back, nobody said anything. So.
Yeah, we are having a break right now.
Elise must be
Hello.
AFK because she's not yapping.
What?
She's
What?
not yapping.
Make sure that if you are taking a break, we don't want the raid rot to set in. Make sure you're standing up, stretching your legs, posturing your back, getting something to drink, nibbling on something. You know, those are all good brain power food. Any questions? For so those who are back? Any questions on anything?
When doing the ice puddles or whatever, is standing on the marker fine, or?
Yes. It is fine. However, I will say preference comment. Be very important to kind of stand a little bit even on the outside of the markers, like outer inner side. That's gonna sound really terrible. Mainly because if you are on the markers but you're more on the inside of those markers, you'll cover up a tower.
I see. Because it looked like one of the times when it got dropped, I was like standing on the marker, and I'm like, I think that was on me, and it doesn't look like there's much room on the inside.
Yeah, it's just, it makes it super incredibly tight. So I usually say, make the meteor people suffer and go on the edge of the markers. Outer edge. Great question. I appreciate the question. Sometimes I won't be able to answer those questions. That's okay. You don't have to say it. I'm gonna do a ready check on 41. XX41. So, remember, even if you don't make it into my parties, it is important to practice because next week will be week 3. And I mark each week on Tuesdays. Next week on week 3, I will be only taking people who have passed meteors. So, Thornton to be at enrage. So I'm looking for logs that are 10% or below, and in or P3. So it's very important to keep up with the group. And I'll always be around to try and assist those, but I'm not here 100%. So grab your friends, enslave the people who've cleared, and everyone seems to join this party. Enslave your friends, especially those who are in further prog, to make them suffer, or make new friends in Party Finder. That's how I got made friends with these dudes. I was gonna come up with an insult, but I didn't know how to for a second.
Yeah, I was gonna say if I was saying that about people I met, I said that's how I met friends with these bozos.
Oh, these idiots. Just kidding. Perfect. I hope you all took your breaks appropriately and not just sit there and look at mechanics.
What?
So, just so everybody knows, this next time we re-instance, I will be minimizing my callouts as if we are in Party Finder. Again, I will start picking up callouts if people are dying, you know, or struggling. So, I will give you 3 pulls to correct, and then I will continue callouts as they are. But if you have any questions in the interim, please let me know. Ready check, gear check, and food check. Summon your stuff. There's no dance partner. Check your stance. Everyone's done a fantastic job. Again, once again, 6 seconds main tank.
I'll cut you to pieces.
Whoever's triangle, you went the wrong way. This is probably not resolvable, but that's okay. Out of Grano, you all dead. We're dead. Oh, hit the Delpho, please. Hit a Delpho, please. Interrupt. Oh, Grano. Oh, wow. Okay.
Gaming.
Healers, melees, range, tanks. East, west, east, west. Here we go.
Oh no, I tried to I'm sorry.
It's fine. Just live. Just live.
Nice work.
I hit him.
Beautiful first pull, by the way, everyone.
Flawless.
That was so fucking clean, you guys. So clean.
The summoner was in group 2. The last one.
Okay. How about with the meteor positions?
South.
You'll be south though. Yeah.
Okay.
Perfect. Let's thank you for clarifying that. Does anyone have questions on strength, City? No? Whenever you are ready, Aki. You want this cheese?
What kind of cheese?
Ready. Cheese strength cheese.
Mm.
things I feed to toddlers when I'm trying to do something.
Yep.
Do not raise. Do not raise. Oh. Nope. Always wait for the raises. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Sisters. Uh-oh. Nice Jover. I don't know if I can make it. Nope. Last pull. I will resume callouts after this. We'll see if we can get a clean strength otherwise. Stay focused. Stay sharp. I believe in you all. You just walk. You can walk in the wall. Okay, that's fine. I'm gonna deal with a 20-second heavy. Okay, call us resume for Sanctity. Soft spread. Find your partners. As soon as this cast bar starts, please do not move. Find the Dark Knight, look at your partner. Here we go. Dark Knight is on purple. Looking at right from the fidget spinner, dodge gazes. Look at your feet. Get ready to look at your feet. Move as soon as the AoE disappears. Oh, so close. You're in Charlie? Hey! DPS, our meteor. Priority go to Charlie, Aki. You're going in.
Wait, what? Oh,
DPS are priority. Nope, that's okay. It's over. That was a near perfect Sanctity Dark Knight. Fantastic. Does no one has questions on Sanctity? If not, let's pull again. Near perfect. Let's make Dark perfect. Again, not calling for strength, but call-outs will resume after it, provided that you're clean. I think you are getting too far out, and you're getting catching red. Extras. Just be mindful of feet, your feet. That's why you keep getting a damage down. And the heavy. Otherwise, great work, everybody. Find your partners. Look for the Dark Knight. Dark Knight is on yellow. Check your partners. Looking right of the spinner. Watch for gazes. Watch for gazes. Watch your feet. Oh, so close. We're seeing a lot of meteors. That's because we're getting Dark Knight cleaner and cleaner every single time. So that's good. I don't want to talk about meteors just because I really want to make sure. Does the Dark Knight show on the minimap? No, I don't believe he does. I keep trying to get as close as possible to the red circle to avoid getting clipped by the non-defamation, but it isn't working. What do you mean?
It's usually like 1, 2, 3. I think it's like the 4th tick to the right. Kind of like you see where I'm jumping right now. I think this is like the safe.
Don't, Alexos, don't worry about getting clipped by the non-defamations. Don't worry about that. No. The non-defamations are, we actually all together share a stack. This is something that you probably don't know. We all get a stack. But one of the non-defamations will get a stack that we must all share together. You're in that stack. So, yeah. So, anyways. Don't you love Ellen Telegraphic's things? It's my favorite. You made it. I don't question it, but you made it. We love these pulls. We're into phase 2. Lots of clean pulls of strength. That's amazing. And see more meteors. Let's try to get to meteors. Let's try to make Dark Knight super fucking clean. Find your partners. Dark Knight is on yellow. Right up the spinner. Look away from gazes. Look at your feet. Ready to move. Tight to the wall. You are on Charlie. Oh. Awesome. Good. Here's no more. That's okay. It is over. Remember, Aki, to stop, not too far. Don't go all the way.
What am I looking for at my feet again specifically? I feel like I don't know.
You're looking at the AoEs in front of you disappearing.
Oh, you're looking. Okay.
Yeah. In front of you.
Puddles are the bane of my existence. Are they puddles? Yeah,
Yeah.
they're puddles, aren't they? Fucking puddles.
Yep.
I need to conquer the puddles. I'm gonna conquer the puddles.
Yep.
You make the puddles my bitch.
Abso-fucking-lutely. Kelly, if you're here, can you set the party up for GGB?
Yes.
Thank you.
Do on Aether or Crystal?
Crystal.
Okay.
Unless somebody called out.
Not that I know of.
Good, that's fine. Crystal then. Put it up 30 minutes before.
Okay.
I will be in this party all the way up to when we start raids.
Okay.
Hey! Find your partner. Soft spread, so you're not standing on top of each other. Find the Dark Knight, look at your partner. Here we go. Dark Knight is on yellow. Look at your partner. Left of the prisoner. Look away from gazes. Watch your feet and move. Tight to the wall. Too far, you guys, I think.
5-3 split.
Oh, 5-3 split. Unfortunate.
We also moved.
Remember to grab your partners. If they go to a side because they have to follow the rules of the sword, you must respect the rules of the swords. Here we go. No, you don't have to correct it. They need to learn how to do it. It's better for them to do it right. Let them die from failure.
No.
Okay. All good.
Yeah, I was like on the wrong like side, unfortunately. That was my bad.
No worries. Wait, one more pull? Sorry, I early pulled. My apologies. You'll have to pre-position. Especially if you're there early, Aki, you'll have to pre-position so that whoever's late can fill in the spot. And yeah, must pre-position. Must body language and telegraph where you want to go. Okay? Take your stance. Watch the cast bar. Purple. Where the earth splits. Ready for twisters. Move. North is on 2. North is on 2. East-west deformations, please respect. Power. Okay. Okay. find your partners. Across from each other. Dark Knight is on yellow. Check your partners. Left of the fidget spinner, watch for gazes. Respect the gazes. Ready to look at your feet. Move as soon as the AoE in front of you disappears. Don't go too close to the fidget spinner. DPS are meteor group. This is soft curve form.
Oh.
Okay.
I got caught off guard when I didn't get hit by an ice puddle at all. I was expecting to die.
No worries. This is a really dumb question, but if you are outer towers, do you have to dodge the meteor? No. No. Just go. So if you are meteor priority group, your second set of towers, what are they?
Cardinal.
Cardinals. Beautiful. And the non-priority group, second set of towers, is what?
Clockwise.
Intercardinal. Very incorporate. Intercardinals clockwise from what particular? Can I just go any intercardinal?
No, your original.
Your original.
Like cardinal, yeah.
Yes. Your original buddy spot. So if my buddy spot was on Alpha, my cardinal intercard is Bravo. If my original was 1, it will be 2. Very important. Alright, let's go. Paul again. Again. And then nobody can die in this next one. It is Jover. My Swift is down.
Oh, no.
Oh, I could have as well like rest that.
Huh?
Since we are having Summoner, I could have like tried to rest it.
Oh, okay. Okay. And Party Finder, there's a high chance that you're not gonna get somebody who knows how to do recover that. So.
Mm.
Okay. Okay. I won't stop you from trying. Anyways, blisters. Red. I hate red. Going for blisters. And oh. Okay. Deep breath, everybody. All good. I need to repair. Hold on. 10% of my stuff dropping. If anyone needs a repair, let me know. I'm just throwing a ready check. Repair, check your gear. I can repair you. Perfect. dodge for both. Meet up. Ready for Twister. 3 is the new north. Beautiful. Here we go. Yellow is where the Dark Knight will sit. This is left. Watch for gazes. I don't like that. I'm turning around. Whatever.
Hey Alexios. When we were doing the break, I asked the question about the markers and where to stand. I was told try to stand on the outer edge or whatever for that, so the ice puddle, because I guess it can cover up towers in the center if it's dropped on the inside.
Outer edge of. So, like, assuming this is A, right? Am I stand like?
So if this is the inside of the arena and this is the outside, stand more on this edge.
Okay. Okay.
My fairy is. You want to see? Your hitbox. Oh, that's a little too far. Your hitbox touching the marker, but on the outside. Yeah.
Okay.
Like that.
I was worried that going out too far would clip the towers after.
Actually, doing right in the middle will if you do it like where my fairy is right now, you will cover the tower.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
The inside tower, right?
Mm-hmm. The inside towers will be covered up.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm. So let the meteor peeper suffer.
All right.
Okay. Ready, and... Oh, wait, ready, and... Don't raise. Don't raise. Oh, wait. It's over.
Wait, did I kill us?
No.
Oh.
For some reason, the tether like got to me, and the guy wasn't.
Someone
like...
was dead. Someone was dead.
Someone was dead, so yeah, no worries.
Yeah, I hit that about a GTD too late.
Okay. It's your death, not mine.
I don't see anybody dead.
I fucking hate this color.
This guy must be a commie the way that he's making all these red.
I'm not.
Ready and
You gotta be.
don't raise. You may raise now. Alright, let's lock in. Let's see if we can get a clean Dark Knight. Find your partners, stand with them. Try to minimize the movement. Find the Dark Knights. Look at your partners. Dark Knight is on purple. Right of the fidget spinner at the other side. Look away from the gazes. 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 Watch your feet. Go too far. Stay close, close, close. It's tight. It's tight. Stay close. You are near 1 Aki. Walk to 3. Walk to 3 if you can. DPS are meteors. Jackie, you're in.
Oh,
Okay.
I should have been in.
There might
You
have
keep-
been a tiny safe spot in the tower on the very other side of the ice. I'm not.
I didn't want to interrupt the pool, but you keep going the same direction. You don't turn back. If it's counterclockwise, you keep going counterclockwise. So it's clockwise, you keep going clockwise.
Okay.
Don't cross over the yellow and purple markers again. Always continue on to the next fidget spinner. But not all the way to the next fidget spinner. All good, let's keep going again. Here we go. Ready for Twister. Bravo is the new oh,
Ah, that explains it.
oh,
I was gonna give you a side.
So
No, I
I was
know, but
typing in
I
the
was-
box and I was trying to just work around it and move with auto run, but I just could not control my movement. I didn't realize I was typing in the box. I'm like, why are my fucking movement keys not working? And
do you
then
need a second?
no, it's fine. I didn't mean to type in the box. I just must have
Okay.
clicked in an accident. Just typed a bunch of W's and some R's.
Let's see in the last 30 minutes if we can do meteors. I hope you guys did your studying for meteors because I will not be explaining too much about meteors. I'll just catch people, but let's see if we can see meteors now. I'll just kind of watch people, see where they're going, add some tips and tricks along the way. On my screen, somebody moved too early. I don't know who it was.
It was me.
Oh god.
Don't call it out.
Oh god, let's keep going. Red. always fucking red. Ready and
Yeah. Oh, I baited a lot of people.
I need to stop thinking I
Not
can
just-
do that.
Let's do that.
I just took your feather.
I have one question about meteors, just for time. The second, if I'm like a meteor player, the second the towers go away, we just start running at that point.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
You are moving as soon as the towers disappear, not when the meteor falls. Is a very distinct note. Another thing to know: you're not hitting sprint. It's sprints.
Yeah.
You either stagger or it's Jover.
Yeah.
Another portion is you need to also be, if you're a meteor player, you need to be paying attention to the across the arena. Whoever's south, if you're north, and whoever's north, if you are south. You need to determine your first, like, I guess, movement based off of what kind of tower you get. Either if you need to be a little bit more forward in the towers to give them more movements because it's cursed, or you need to place your first running stars in the back of your tower, and all movements are clockwise.
I have a question real quick about meteors, actually. You might have explained it and I just missed it. If you are inside, to which towers are you getting knocked back?
So, if you are going inside because you are in the non-prio meteor group, you are going to think, and if you listen to many of my lectures, you're going to think like a toilet ball. In North America, we toilet balls will flush clockwise. You will stop at the first tower clockwise. Inside, if not, you are continuously spinning around that toilet bowl until you find your tower.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Are you talking about the towers inside? Because I was talking about knockback.
Oh, the knockback.
Yeah.
Oh, you go to the second set towers you're thinking about, right?
Yeah.
Second set towers, you always go, the non-prior New York group will always go to the original tower clockwise in the intercard. So if you were starting on 3 and that's your setup, you will end your your knockback at 4.
Okay.
Always clockwise. If you think about any of the rules, think of always clockwise.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah. We're running clockwise, we're prioritizing meteor groups clockwise, we're toilet blowing clockwise. Everything's clockwise. Anyways, here we go. Great questions. Love to hear it, love to see it. Yellow. Twisters.
Oh.
Too late.
Apparently my tether got smacked.
Yes, I saw that.
Yes, it did.
Too late, yeah. They're too late, so you just keep running your course. You have to rely on your party to still get there on time. If not, you run them over.
Oh, sweet.
You're either ready for twisters. You're either on the bus or not.
I'm on the shore, but
Twister. Bravo. Oh, it's over.
oh, it's because it was a tank.
Yeah, I
Unlucky.
can't recover it if a tank dies there, unfortunately. We got 30 more minutes. Let's see if we can do it. You're still on phase 1. We got a mechanic right in front of you. Yellow. Twisters. New North is on Alpha. Oh, you're there first. You have mad middle. First come, first serve. Find your partners. Find a Dark Knight. Dark Knights. 2. Yellow. Partners. Right. With beware of gazes. Watch your feet. Tight to the wall. Wonderful. Pre-position to your spots unless you have meteors. DPS are meteor group. DPS are meteor group.
I need a partner. I need a partner.
Oh, we had 2 towers out. Oh, fuck me, I'm sorry.
Fantastic, clean, Dark Knight pull. I love it. I love it. That's amazing. That's fucking great. Yes, always look outside. You are looking between the intercards. So mostly why I think these intercards are mainly out here is that you are looking between the towers, between yellow and purple markers. So if you are on Charlie, you're looking between Bravo and Delta. 1, you're looking between Delta and 2. 3, you're looking between 2 and 4. Even if you are not the priority meta group, you must look out before going in. Let's do that again. Oh wait, I was your partner. I can see what you mean by baiting ice. Puddles out. Yes, because ice is baited on either all supports or all DPS, you cannot survive without a buddy. Including tanks. They cannot survive. Unless they're invulning, then they can survive. So you must be sure that you are... If you have to move, because we are placing meteors north and south, pay attention to where they're coming from. And go to and replace them. So if the meteor is coming from your right, replace them on the right. If the meteor is coming from the left, replace them on the left. Just because you won't have a job, specific job, you still need to be paying attention to your partner. I have a question. Beautiful. Love these.
Is it possible in there to get to where both of the praise start off east and west, or will there always be at least one north or south?
Yes, there's a possibility that praise will be east and west. In the event that it's praise east and west, it's either healers or melees. Remember what you need to for clockwise? You always follow the clockwise rule. So if you're on 3, you're going clockwise to alpha. If you're on C, you're going clockwise to 1. Unless somebody runs the other way, and then you're like, okay, well, I guess I'll go this way. But, you know, it's always assumed clockwise unless somebody telegraphs a different spot, which is why this makes this fight so hard, because a lot of times people, there's like, follow this, if done this. However, somebody telegraphs the wrong way, you just have to adjust to keep the mechanic going. You know what I mean? Anyways, let's try again. Fantastic, Dark Knight. Let's see if we can make sure that stays clean and beautiful. So we can see more meteors. I believe in you all. Red. Whoa, somebody... Yeah. Aki, you are moving way too early. Killing Alex. This is why my parties are only 3 hours, because raid fatigue always sets in around the 3 hour, unless you are used to raiding. 3 hour, 2 hour mark. So, but as full. Unless you are a hardcore raider, your raid fatigue expectation is like supposed to be like 8 hours, but I don't expect you all to be top-notch 8 hours for all 3 hours. Anyways, Twisters. You will know yourself the best. As soon as you dip in consistency, it is important to take breaks. But you're in a learning party, so no breaks allowed until we're done. Twisters, 2 is your new favorite number. Oh. You just didn't collapse in? Yeah, collapse into the fidget spinner. Ready for Twisters. Blue markers. Middle dodge for everybody. I love middle dodges. It's so good. Twister. New North is 3. Thornton is at 3. Oh, I'll move for you. Aki, take middle. Come in though, come in though.
So, you're supposed to, how are you supposed to show where you're gonna go while you're in the, like, still out of this, like, in the safe spot? Like, it's...
How are you supposed to show where you gotta go? I mean, you did it a couple times on your own. But I can do it again.
Well, no, I mean, like...
So if you are here first...
Yeah, but, like... Every time I try to show where I'm gonna go, then I am not in the safe spot enough. Like,
Well,
You gotta collapse after you show.
Yeah,
Oh.
you show. Yeah, you just collapse them. So
it's like a
let's say you are
two-step
late.
process.
Yeah, let's say this person and 3, 1 was first, 2 was second. Let's say this person's late. This person knows where 1 and 2 are telegraphing. And if they're late, they can just run up to that spot. And you can just, what's it called? You can just, you know where 1 will go. You know 2 will go over here, right? So you just fill in the blanks, right? Especially if you're late to the show. So, telegraph, yes, to a certain point, but you need to collapse. Okay. Stop it! Okay, here we go. 10 more minutes. Ready for... Sorry, not 10 more minutes. I don't know how to do math. It's 20 more minutes. I apologize.
I was like, doesn't want to raid with us no more.
No, that's not at all. That's not at all. I just can't math. I'm a bad agent. Find your partners, and with them, find the Dark Knight. Dark Knight is on yellow. Check your partner. It will be left of the fidget spinner. Look away from the gaze. It is not Pride Month, so don't look at them. Look at the feet. And ready to move. Tight to the wall. Don't touch the fidget spinner. Beautiful. Line up to your original spots. Here we go. DPS. Our priority meteor group. Check out. Oh my god. So
No, don't go back in.
Oh. Was that me that messed that up?
there was 2 people that missed towers.
Oh.
I went clockwise in my tower because across at north there was one across 180. So me and Nina took the same tower.
Yeah, because I only saw
Wasn't it-
one tower at A, so I thought I was supposed to move in.
Yeah,
Okay.
there was only one outside
Okay.
on A.
Okay.
Was I in a wrong
Remember-
spot? Because I was like the prey.
Yeah. You should have just went south. There was a tower straight north at A.
Okay.
And I was right to the left of you to signal I wanted that left tower.
Parag.
Yep, very good. Meteor people, you always want to look at the other side of the meteors. Ready, and twister. So you're not making it cursed for each other. I mean, you can make it harder. That's okay, too. I mean... Who doesn't like to make it harder? Just kidding. Everyone will hate you if you do that in Party Finder, so don't do that. Perp, so... Sorry. Purple. North is where? Oh, never mind. It doesn't matter. This is mine.
I want
No. No. It's mine. You can't take it.
No.
Dang it, I think I was safe and then I moved out when you said this is mine. I was like, well, I gotta show that I'm going to the right, but I think it's late.
Oh, I wasn't talking. Yeah, I was talking.
Sorry about
Raven
the
tried to
tether.
take the tether. Yeah. I was saying no.
That knight was getting a
well,
nice
we were
hug.
already, yeah.
At least it's like, look at me, I'm the tank now.
Exactly. I've always been drawn to tank busters.
They call you, like, Moana.
Ready and twisters. Yellow. Check where the earthquake is. Twisters. New north is on Charlie. Oh, you were there first. Yep, I see it. I'll go the other way. Stay your course, Nina. You were there first. Stand your ground and face on your spot. Just kidding, sorry. Anyways.
I thought we were supposed to avoid puddles.
Not the one.
Only the blue and red.
No, that's yellow puddles. We have to avoid them area. Anyways, where's my partner? Oh, there you are. Find your partners. Stand with them. Don't stand on top of them. And find the Dark Knight. What color does he land on now? He's landing on yellow. Check your partners. Right of the fidget spinners. Look away from gazes. And move as soon as you see the AoEs in front of you.
That's the first time I had to do that.
Beautiful.
Well,
Here we go. Supports our Meteor Prodigy group. Everyone look out then in. Get ready.
I need to go to this.
Whoa.
Nope.
I saw the tower I was supposed to take. but
If you
I
are
didn't-
unsure,
I wasn't in it when I saw it, but...
if you are unsure, you can telegraph. So, for example, let's just use the marker here. Let's say there's a tower on my left and right. Okay. To communicate, sometimes people telegraph, and you'll see this a lot. Right before the ice hits, I will telegraph my spot to my partner. I want to go this way. So I run, do this like little wiggle, and then I run back for the ice. You may telegraph your spot. This is extremely important for Meteor partners to telegraph their spots, because in order to make things not curse sometimes, you forego and ignore the priority. Right? Where, you know, to make it more safer. Convey a body language.
Alexios, since I was north with you, I was trying to tell you that I needed the tower on that side because the closest tower south was the only outside one was like over here. So if you went to that right tower,
You would make it
You
hard
wouldn't-
curse north. Yes.
Yeah. So that's why I was like, I need to go to that one. I did see you trying to telegraph, but yeah, I was like,
We love curse. Not when you're learning.
you were gonna run into a meteor. Maybe it would have
Well,
been better to get that progress or whatever, but I think it was.
No, it's important to like practice because not even people who have cleared DSR. Oh no, you can pull. You can count down. People who have cleared DSR, some people can't do curse. I've done. It's a hard. Sometimes it's hard for me. I fucking didn't summon my fairy. Oh my god.
Even people who have cleared DSR multiple times still struggle to do curse. So.
Yes, so still struggle to do curse. So it's, but like, don't give up when you actually get a curse permutation. Still practice as if you were. You'll just be a pod gamer when you're able to do curse. And there is some tricks to doing curse, but I'm not gonna talk about them. Purple. We've got not enough time for that, folks. Ready, and Twister. Due north is 2. Once I just commit. Commit to a spot.
Fuck.
Oh. That's okay. There's too much to talk about the nitty-gritty details, which is why I host those lectures on offset time. They are recorded. It's just too much little bitty things to talk about. How to resolve curse. You can just keep pulling. All that good stuff. If you are behind and you just want an extra studying material, my videos are for your viewing pleasure. Anyways, 10 minutes left. Let's see if we can get past meteors cleanly. That's our next goal. Make sure everything up to that point is clean and crisp. And we pod gamers. Twisters. I fucking hate red. Ready for Twisters. Move Alpha is the new north for everybody. No. You were out there first. Stay out there. You are not allowed to be Canadians in an ultimate. Do not do the Canadian standoff. Only I am Canadian.
I'm not
And
good
I
at
can
Just
maybe-
Gamer.
I'm on last on purpose, so I don't have to make that decision. Okay. Find your partner. Stand with them. What the fuck? Find the Dark Knight, then look at your partner. Dark Knight is landing on yellow. Right of the fidget spinner. Ready to move. Tight. Tight, 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 tight. You guys were late. That's okay. It's just practice. This is not supports our meteoric priority. This is normal pattern.
And there be an ice right here.
Boom. Move as soon as... Yeah, you can still practice. Move as soon as the tower disappears. Your players can still practice even though there's death. Practice looking for the tower. Practice looking if it's cursed. Practice pre-positioning. Here we go. Let's do it again. There's still a lot of worth into a wipe. Twisters. Purple. Twisters. New North is on Delta. We're there first. Beautiful work, everybody. Let's see if we can get meteors clean. First, Tank Buster. Alright, lock it in, folks. Unshrimple. Find your partners. Make sure you're standing near them. And don't move. Here we go.
Hey, yo.
Dark Knight is on yellow. Oh, left.
Okay.
What was it? Right? Oops. Oop.
Yes, clock.
Yep. I totally didn't look properly.
I had to do a
Hey,
double
look at it! I
take.
did it! DPS, our priority meteors. Look out then in. I need a partner.
Oh, that's Scott.
Lonely, so very lonely. I have nobody. I'm on my own.
Did both praise spawn east-west there, or was it just because I just went to the one that went to A? I'm just swamped. I was getting confused.
I believe both.
Both melees had the meteors.
And if we're swapping, we just swap with whoever came to us, right?
Yeah, the same roll.
Okay.
5 more minutes. I can constitute 2 pulls or 7 bad ones. Let's do it. Here we go. Purple. Ready and twisters. Delta is the new north. Yeah, okay, your defamation. There you go.
Not gonna do it.
Fantastic work. And your partners, stand with them, don't move. Dark Knight is on yellow. Dark Knight is on yellow. Looking left. Beware of the gaze. It is not till June. Do not look at them. Just kidding. You should never look at them. Anyways, keep going. Tight to the wall. Oh, he's so close.
Too far for me.
Supports our meteor priority group. This is normal pattern. That's okay. Always practice. That's okay. Practice. Move as soon as the towers fall. Beautiful. That second tower, that second meteor looked good. Last pull. Here we go. Fantastic work, everybody. Ready, and...
Okay, this time and only this time I was lagging, like, for real.
You must not die, because I have lost sweat. I believe in y'all. Blue, let's do it. Watch where the Earth Shaker is. Earthquakes? No. Ready for twisters. Go. New North is on 3. New North is on 3. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Nope, you were fine.
Now it's about hitting my mitigation.
Oh.
I'm trying to get the 15 seconds to last of this thing. I haven't successfully done it.
Oh. Is when you cross the towers, yeah. Somebody asked me that earlier. Anyways. When you cross the towers is when you can get it, but you won't be able to get everybody though.
That's what I would...
Yeah. You won't be able to... You won't get the defamation across all the way south. And that's okay.
I'm spoiled with my 50 yalms, not gonna lie.
Okay, here we go. Dark Knight is on. Purple. Right. I don't like any of this. Nope. To the walls, to the walls, to the walls. Move, 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 move. Oh.
I'm gonna hug that wall.
Sorry. So DPS are priority meteors.
Oh.
That's okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Anti-knockback. 1, 2, 3. Take towers. Thank you everybody who came and joined. Once again, fantastic work everybody. Remember, you have about a week until the next party. I plan to have the next phase 3 party. And remember, I am only going to take people who have passed meteors. Keep on practicing. And once again, if you have any questions,